Yes, this is black light, and an idea just came to me. I'm not very technically advanced on this modern technology, but I'm gonna try something very soon. We'll try to hook up a video black business directory, starting with Detroit, you know, and maybe y'all might want to do that. Might not be no money in it, but we'll know where black businesses is, where they at and what they doing. I was trying to wait till I get a significant amount of subscriptions. Maybe by that time I probably could learn how to, work this YouTube where you could call in, and that's what that's what I'm gonna do. And old school brothers and sisters, especially around my age, around 70, we not apt to this modern technology. So, but I thought about getting a black business directory via video on YouTube, and have brothers and sisters call in with businesses, and then we have just a page of black businesses, starting with the cities, and then local, national, international, or local, state, national, international, and we pull our resources together like that and trade with one another, see, because by the black woman, I'm on the black woman again, by you you're not preparing your children to be their own rulers. I know the black daddy's not doing it. Most of us are not doing it. We're just not catching on to, that we need black businesses. We need black entrepreneurs. We're just not catching on to that, The Nation of Islam, people used to laugh at us, because we had the papers, See, we would buy the papers wholesale, sell them retail, and that's a living. You can make a good living, depends on your salesmanship. And how, it's some guys, man, they could sell 200 or 300 papers a day on that, just off of that. And, they could make a living off of that, selling papers. I remember a long time ago, man, it used to be paper boys selling the Detroit News and Free Press. I used to do that. I used to sell the Michigan Chronicle, the Jet. I used to sell the Jet, the Michigan Chronicle, and I think it was the Pittsburgh Courier 1 or 2 times. We used to sell that. And what else? Ebony Jet, Michigan Chronicle, and then of course the final. I sold Muhammad Speaks, the Final Call. You know, what's wrong with your brother starting up a newspaper? Real news, you know, starting up print. You know, print. The computer is taking over, internet is taking over, but you know, you can still make money off of print. You know, especially black news. You know, real news. I'm looking for somebody just to have. I'm looking for a real news. You know, a real news channel, a black real news channel. All they have is news on there, from all over the world. You know, I thought Sinetta was gonna be that, but he too busy in them debates. You know, but it's to be or not to be, man. That's the question. Ideas and thoughts, that's where the real money is at. That's real value in your ideas. Ideas create worlds, you know? And black woman, let me say this, man. You got to prepare your son to be, prepare your sons and daughters, especially your sons, to be rulers, you know, to be of those that could rule and govern themselves, you know, and start when they're in debate, when they're in the room, you know, training them, teaching them how to rule, you know. Same with the guys, you know. But I could tell you something like this. You see that when you go to the supermarket, they're having seedless watermelons, seedless. That's why I started a garden, me a garden, you know, with seeds in them. You know, if I had get a good yield, you know, good harvest, I could 2 or 3 harvests, you know, start real early. I could make a little change, man, off of them seeds that I bought, or them little plants that I bought, you know, in the neighborhood. So you got to start where you at, you know. You got to work with what you got and start where you at. That's why I say, you know, have block clubs. You can have a 30 block yard sale or garage sale. Just selling old items. They got a TV show where people take antique or old stuff and refinish it and sell it. They could buy something for 50 cents and, you know, refinish it and everything and sell it for $100. You know, I mean, it's all kind of ways to hustle, man. All kinds of ways to make money, man. You could get you a barbecue pit, man, with some wheels on it, and get you one of them vacant spots, a lot or something, you know. Or ask the store owner, can you set up a grill in his parking lot, you know, and you might tell him off something, you know, a little bit. And man, make some money, man. You know, go on and get you some watermelons and, you know, bring a truckload of watermelons up. Summertime, sell some watermelons. You could get rich like that. You know, if you got some good watermelon, you know, make sure you get some good watermelon. To be or not to be, black man, black woman, that is the question. Quit falling in after the devil. You know, falling in after him, it's a road leading to nowhere. Use your own mind to be or not to be.